Should we intro first or outro?
I guess we'll do the intro first. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is my friend Rachel. Hi. She's visiting from California. You guys definitely know her if you've been my friend too, because
we lived together for a couple of years.
She's my lover.
That too. That too.
We filmed to Get Ready With Me. This is what we did on the video.
I think they're pretty different looks. I think it worked out.
Yeah.
Well.
I'll zoom in and if I can a little bit. That's her look. This is
I love how I'm like making model faces and you're like, this is my look.
Yeah, this is what I did. When we get ready, we finish at the same time and we take pretty much 2 hours.
Yeah, it
took 2 hours.
Yeah.
We hope you guys enjoy this Get Ready with us. Learn some things, find out some dirty secrets.
You're just like thinking of all the dirty secrets.
I know, I'm just like
products, makeup stuff, and other stuff.
Is your priority? Thanks. I love you.
We kind of hit our heads a little bit.
I know.
I feel like I hurt you.
Get ready with us. Probably grab a snack because this is very long.
All 2 hours are going in.
Yep.
All the raw footage.
2 hours. Okay.
Do we start?
Yeah. Did you moisturize already?
Yeah,
I did
moisturized.
I realized we use a lot of similar products because we influence each other so
like
much.
the
Rimmel, the brow pencil. I'm using my Boscia No Pores No Shine because I'm oily.
So you're gonna notice as I do my face that I use a ton
of powder.
Like after every
Wait,
step.
some people do powder first.
Yeah, I do
Does
a
it
little
work?
bit first, and then I do
You notice like a difference?
my foundation. Yeah,
What does it do?
I like it. It's supposed to like help you stay matte if you have just a little bit of powder underneath. This is a Pro Glow one.
Oh my god, I have the Pro Matte. I
Yeah.
wanted to get the Pro Glow too. Oh, everyone's like, oh, it's so dewy and like fresh looking.
Except I mattify it all the way up.
Yeah, I would do the same.
I can't do the
Glowy
dewy look.
Me
yeah.
neither. Except for if you use highlight. Do you notice I'm so slow today?
Why are you slow? What's going on with that?
Oh, I just I had some fun last night.
Hey Jamie, when's your birthday?
It was April 7th.
Wow, happy birthday.
Thank you. Why am I speaking in like such a high
You're like, thank you.
April 7th.
If you don't test new products when you go out, when would you test it?
That's true.
Just like for daily life?
Yeah.
But you don't wear that much makeup though.
Well, on the like before when I would like at school, I would always wear a lot of makeup because I had so much time to get ready. Like when I go to work, I wear makeup, but other than that, I never do. So I guess you're right. I gotta wear it out.
Yeah.
But I never go out either.
That's true. Another step of powder. Literally after everything.
Everything?
Pretty much. Yeah.
But your face doesn't look cakey. I would think that it would look a little...
Up close it kind of does. But I also, like, it looks pretty not great until the end when I do setting spray.
Yeah.
And then it pulls it all together.
I noticed that because of Jeffree Star and like all the beauty gurus that OD with their setting spray, I used to just be like boop, 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 and done. But now I'm like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, I do it too.
Because I watched so many of them.
What step did you just do?
I always start with concealer. People think it's weird.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, people, not people.
Before your foundation.
Yeah, people. Can I stop saying people?
People.
Everybody puts foundation on before.
I think we use the same.
I use yellow because I'm yellow.
I just use the palest of everything. What are you using now?
Now I'm using my L'Oreal True Match in Warm 3. I like it more for kind of everyday foundation.
Like, not high coverage.
Yeah. Maybe I should spit my gum out. It's probably so unattractive.
I always forget to do that before interviews. Well,
Oh, yeah.
That was always one of my biggest mistakes.
I just spat it out and then my saliva just like
I just like didn't like drool. Whenever I do my makeup at home, I'll have like one of these. I have a little mirror in front of me, but I'll always have a bigger one, like
in the back.
And then every time I finish a step, I'll like look at it from far away and then like make a face at myself.
I always, for some reason, like when I check myself out, I throw up. Like every time I'm like feeling myself, like I'll go into the mirror and like check if like my like teeth look okay, and then I'm just like.
I'm gonna picture you doing that. I'm gonna start doing that.
I guess I'm just a true Asian from inside. Like, I don't think it's an Asian thing.
Yeah, I do. Like, in pictures, I'll like do that. Just like the way that people do it, like the like that way. I always see Asian people doing it. I'm curious to see who's gonna finish first. I can't remember back to when we lived together. Who would
we
finish
would
first.
both end around the same time.
Yeah.
Every time we would go out, we would start getting ready probably 2 hours before everybody else.
And we still wouldn't be ready. Sorry.
It's okay. Can I put that in the video?
Yeah.
Excuse me. I love that about her. She doesn't give a F. UCK. Now I'm using my stay mat.
Oh, use a smaller brush with it. Oh,
just for my under eyes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The only thing I hate about the stay mat is the packaging. It's really...
It always cracks.
Yeah. What I'll do is when it shatters too much for me to use it, I'll collect it in an old pan, and then after I have so many, then I'll crush it all up and use something alcohol. Some sort of like alcohol.
Making the butter bronze. Physicians formula.
Oh, it smells like the beach.
Yeah. Did you know a lot of people don't know? You can return things at the drugstore.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
After you use it. Did you have eyebrows already?
I'm working on them, yeah. This one, the shape of it is like perfect. Like I can just...
Wait, me too, look.
So I'll always do my naturally good one first.
Me too.
And then when I do this one, I'm like, all right, make it look like this one.
Nowadays, there are girls that are in middle school and they know how to do makeup way better than me.
I don't have to like fumble through it anymore. They just learn immediately.
I was gonna use my Brow Wiz, but then I was like, since I'm with you, I gotta use this.
What? Oh yeah, that's a good one.
The one
I recommended that to her.
Yeah. So quiet when you do the brows. I know.
So if I mess it up, then booked. I'm just attempting to do a fade in on my inner brow.
One eyebrow is messed up. It's like lifted.
I like the movement.
Yeah, my one brow is always gonna be like perfect. This one always has to be like a shh.
What?
When I laugh, why do I always shove you to that side?
I guess you just don't want me in here.
Ew, I just coughed into my palate.
Every time I go to think, I like put my brush on my mouth.
Sorry, I can't. I have to go like this.
What makeup are you doing? What eye look?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do smoky with a wing, so not technically a smoky eye.
Let me do a brown look. I haven't done that in a hot couple of days. I feel like I need to burp. John the other day was like, I don't think I've ever heard you burp. And then one time, I think I just chugged something and I burped and he was like, whoa.
Was he turned on?
I don't know about that.
I feel like he would like you to be girly.
Yeah, I don't think he cares. I don't really fart in front of him. Not that I don't want, I just...
You do want to? So I always do my transition color first.
Do you do the whole like setting with the powder?
Yeah, I used... This is actually for my mom. I have a little like cute Capricorn kind of thing. And I have a powder from Sephora. It's a nice compact. It's really old. I think her grandma gave it to her.
What eyeshadow primer do you use?
Literally, e.l.f. $1.
That's amazing though. Mm-hmm. I remember senior year you played a lot with color.
Yeah, because senior year, my first classes were always at 9:15, so I would get up at 6.
Yeah. Dedication.
Yeah. Because I'll give myself 2 hours to get ready, and then I liked to be really early for my classes, so I would leave the house at like 8:15.
Not that she wasn't an early bird our year when we lived together, but we just so happened to have classes late.
Yeah, I was taking chem and bio and I already knew all that stuff, so I skipped my lectures all the time.
She's a freaking genius. For those who don't know.
No genius is here.
John was telling his mom too. He was like, she's the smartest friend I probably have, like ever. She's so
nice. I feel like I'm in a relationship with you guys.
You are.
The family's back together.
I didn't know I liked him, to be honest.
That happens.
I didn't think he was attractive.
John's a very handsome man.
He's like one of those guys that when you first like, okay, so I don't go for physical like appearance really. So when I first saw him, I was just like, oh, okay, like whatever. And then people were like, do you like him?
Because you're spending a lot of time with him.
Yeah, and I was just like, I don't think so. It's just more so I just like having a friend to do everything with. He kind of would go with me to print, go to dining hall with me, whenever. So he was just really nice. He definitely had a crush on me, let's be real. Like, come on.
Who wouldn't have a crush on you?
He denies it. Why else would you want to do everything with me? Not that he does that anymore.
Ooh, throwing shade.
I feel like when people see John, initially he's not very like the most attractive guy. He's not the most handsome, but when you continue to see him, he becomes more like charismatic. When he smiles and his personality kind of takes care of his ugliness. He's not ugly. I think he's so cute now.
He's handsome?
She taught me how to dry my brushes hanging down on a hanger.
Yeah. That's a good tip.
It is the best way to dry your brushes, I'm telling you. And I've posted on Snapchat a couple times and everyone's like, how?
Really?
So, yeah. They're like, how do you do that? And they're like, that's actually so smart. And I'm like, my sophomore year roommate taught me to do it and I thought it was smart too, so.
Yeah, you just take a clothes hanger and then a little like rubber hair tie thing. And it's hard to explain, but you just basically wrap it around.
And let's say this is a hanger. You'll just kind of put it on and then whatever,
twist
and then
put it
on. So it just stays on like this. And then you just hang dry it. We've been sitting here for 40 minutes already and we're like, well, you're farther than I am.
Have you ever used your brow bone to help you blend? I'll take my brush and basically like push up on my brow bone. And nice blended edge.
I also learned this new tip from Roxette Arisa. I don't know if you know who she is. She's like a new up and coming. She said to blend from like bottom, like put your brush this way and then put it up.
Yeah.
And it diffuses it more.
That was aggressive.
I'm just gonna go for a normal eyeshadow. I don't think I'm gonna go for a wing today.
We should do the smile as big as you can challenge or something. We were trying to think of challenges to do. So if you have recommendations.
Yeah, she'll be in Cali, but maybe the next time I see her, which I don't know when it will be, but we can film it then.
I lick my little inner corner brush before I put my, so you were talking about something, I was just like, licking.
I'm gonna go in for some pink actually.
What a twist.
I know, I was like, oh, brown. No, I'm not feeling it. Taking my Carly Bible palette. She's like the most genuine YouTuber, I feel like. That's a bit bold. That's a bold statement, but I think
really is.
Yeah, no, I think she's probably the most genuine, kind-hearted soul on YouTube, and she's not fake at all. Definitely like the pink beta.
Good. It's all about what you like.
Did I tell you my mom was like, why would you put red eyeshadow for your first video? You look ugly in red eyeshadow.
What? Okay, I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I use Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper like everybody.
I've never used that.
Really?
I stay true to my one L'Oreal Infallible liner pen.
Do you have it here?
Look at this. And it's like that.
Oh, that's pretty much just...
I'm getting tired, so I'm leaning on to the table.
You're so lazy. Just kidding.
I'm nauseous.
Just throw up.
Oh my god, you're gonna finish before me.
I definitely can't do inner corner eyeliner today.
I'm gonna take my highlighter and put it on my eyelids, because why not?
Have you ever sprayed a brush with setting spray or something and then...
I don't think I ever have. You know what? I'm gonna try it right now. Is that good enough?
I don't know. I've never done it for eyeshadow. Do you think it's
oh
different?
Yeah, it makes it so if I don't know if you can tell, but it's more pink on this side and this side is a little bit like less.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Wow. Oh my god, look at that, what that did to my...
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think you opened me up to funny faces.
Maybe. Oh yeah, because I was very like...
Yeah, you make them a lot.
I think I got drawn into it too.
I remember when he used to tell you like, don't make that face in pictures, you look ugly.
I need something here.
Oh, I started dancing and you stopped singing.
Wow, I was not planning on going pink today, but that's what happens.
Once you go pink, you never go
orange.
I was trying to think of something that rhymes.
Oh. Once you go pink,
you never go to the sink.
Once you go pink, you can't start to think.
That's just all the time.
Once you go pink, you'll never blink. I have to do my whole conceal swing it up thing today.
Have you ever used tape to do that?
Yeah. Funny thing is, when I use tape, it doesn't look good. But then when I do this, it looks fine. I think it's the tape, it makes it too like
straight instead of kind of going with the contours.
Yeah. She's gonna perfect her eyeliner off camera, and I'm gonna actually go with the wing. So we're gonna be right back. Do you like this palette?
Yeah, I do. The Tartelette in Bloom palette's really good. It smells really good too.
Mmm. Oh, load.
I feel like we're gonna get southern. Loady.
I make up my own accents. I basically just collide everything and think I'm good at my accents, and then it just comes out like a mix of everything.
Can you give an example? You're just breathing. You're like...
Nice mirror.
That's a nice mirror.
That's a nice mirror. What kind of accent was that? I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? Why are people scared of this contraption?
If you use it wrong, it can hurt. Oh, I saw a picture online of a girl who was using it, and then I think her dog like barked right next to her ear and scared her or something, and she ripped out all her eyelashes.
Because that's terrible. Oh, shoes. Shoes.
I really want one of those pairs of sneakers that you have. Like the ones that kind of look like a sweater.
Like the fly knit material?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I would Google like sweater shoes.
Do you know how beauty gurus are like, so I'm gonna put a lash glue on and let it sit, and while it's sitting, I'm gonna contour. Where do they leave their eyelash while they contour?
I have no idea.
No.
Is that the drying song?
No.
Like singing into it. No matter what you put on your lashes if you're gonna put falsies over them. So the only thing left I have to do with my eyes is to do lashes, but I don't do my lashes until after I do my setting spray.
What, really?
Yeah, because I feel like the setting spray, at least mine, I feel like it just caused more buildup on my lashes, and I had to buy more often, and I really would like to save money.
Oh no, I got to change my battery, it's dying.
We're from Europe now.
See, my accent? Alright, I gotta change my battery.
I have to change.
I got to change my battery.
So I put bronzer up around my forehead. Not because I feel like I have a big forehead, but just because I like that it looks kind of glowy.
What bronzer do you use?
This, I mean, it's just a powder foundation.
Oh, the Fit Me?
Sponge that fell out. Yeah, Fit Me. This is 355. So the same eyeshadow that I use for my inner corner, I'm also going to use it for my face highlighter, which I do all the time. I almost never use a true face highlighter on my face. I just use eyeshadows. And then I always smile when I do my highlighter. Ooh. So it's like really pigmented. I'm very much the type of person to use a lot of highlighter.
For me, I'm either go big or use none. I never really liked using blush until this past fall.
Yeah, some people don't. Some people will either use nothing or just contour and highlight.
Yeah, I just use bronzer and highlight. I never use blush, but I really like it now.
Do you highlight tip of your nose?
I don't highlight my nose. I just think it looks like my nose is oily.
I do all my contouring with powders. I don't do any cream.
Me too.
Or liquid. Oh, what I do is I take an angled brush. This is e.l.f. blush brush. It's kind of pointy, kind of has some angles, so I just put the powder on the angled side, and then I just go, like I start at the thinnest, and then I just pat it down. So up here, I'm actually at the natural curve of my nose, and so from there I just go straight down.
Skinny brush. You just go in with a fluffy brush first.
Yeah.
Huh.
And this is NYX Taupe, which is pretty popular.
I'll show you guys how I contour my nose, which I haven't been doing for a while.
I guess I'll show you guys what I do.
This is what I do. I just use this big fluffy brush, which I love. It's my all-time favorite brush for blending everything out. e.l.f. concealer brush.
Yes. So I just soften it up. Then I usually go over my highlighter too, just to bring it down a touch. Oh, I just did my blush.
You blush.
I don't know if it's too much, but
no.
And that's the last step for my face before I do my setting spray.
I think I'm gonna go in with my first high-end lipstick ever from Jaime Jo. Thank you.
Take my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray and literally just
on my face with the eyeshadow I use or a second highlighter. I hate when it gets low and there's still some left, but it just spits at you.
Yeah.
Like it's like.
And then I do lashes, and I always use Ardell lashes.
Demi Wispies?
Yes, and the one I'm using today is 2 pairs of those stacked up on each other, which they actually make themselves now.
Yo, my smile. Oh, it's not my smile line, it's my mustache. Jaime, I like this a lot. I am done Dizzy Jones. Oh, I didn't put mascara. I always forget lately.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah. That mascara mouth.
I put both my lashes on, so I'm pretty much done. Are you just doing mascara and you're done?
Yeah. Wait, we seriously always finish.
I could put on my lip gloss too. I'm really repping Tarte right now with my Tarte lip palette and my Tarte.
Every time
Tarte's glossy lip paint.
Every time I record, at the times I've recorded, I always use ABH. I'm like, please sponsor me. I love Anastasia. All right.
Yeah, that's good. So we're done at the same time.
We are.
That was pretty good.
This is like story of our life. And that's it. That's
2 hours later.
2 hours later. I'm about to run late to a dinner. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
I love it.
I had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun too.
Yeah. Back to the good old days of doing our makeup together.
I follow her. She's pretty cool.
Thanks. Make sure to leave a like.
Oh yeah,
thumbs
give
up.
me a thumbs up. You guys are slacking. Just kidding. But yeah, give the video a thumbs up, please, and subscribe.
I know for a fact she's got more coming out.
Leave requests below. I love it. It's interaction, baby. We'll see you in my next one.
Thanks.
Bye.
Redo. Beep. I'm nervous.
I'm getting hot.
Is that how you always are gonna start a video?
No.
Are you loosening up?
Let's go.
Should I pause myself?
Okay.